Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is Monday, January 24th. As you can see from the title, this is a haul. This is my second haul for 2022. I felt like the end of last year, I didn't get into hauls because I was really focused, as I do every year. But last year, because we knew that some of things were going to be changing and our family dynamic was going to be changing, we really wanted to focus and even put an extra force into everything that we did. And as you know, the holidays are back to back and my kids' birthdays are in between and back to back. So it's like a double whammy there. I mean, it's so beautiful and it's so much fun. And we go, like I say, full force and we put our whole heart and soul into it. So it turns out to be really exciting, really special, really fun. And then in the whole time, as you all know, we're navigating through a pandemic. So it makes it a little bit harder, a little bit scarier, but we always pull through as a family. And I feel so blessed that God always gets us through and we can see that light at the end of the tunnel. And so I didn't do as many as I like. I've been on YouTube since 2015 and I started my channel as a beauty channel. And then as time evolved, I evolved, YouTubers evolved, just all of life evolved. And so I incorporated, it still has beauty and it will always have beauty because that's one of my passions, and I'm a licensed cosmetologist, so I'm into hair, makeup, all that stuff. So yeah, so it always contained beauty, but it has evolved to blogging. I love blogging. Probably most of my channel is blogging. I share with you everything we do in our life, everything we do as a family. We share all the occasions, all the holidays, all the birthdays, places that we go, things that we do. You know, I have series on this channel. I also incorporated that. So some cleaning, some redecorating, and there's a lot of new changes this year. Next month, our family dynamic will really change, and there's a lot of new changes. It's really, part of me is scared and sad, and part of me is really excited for the new things to come and how that's going to be different and the whole new journey. So it's a thing of mixed emotions, but you know, and that's why I like doing these hauls as well. So yeah, so my whole channel is about a lot of stuff: family, life, blogging, series, beauty, hauls, cleaning, decorating, you name it, I have it on here, and it's just means everything to me because it's also documenting my life and my family's life. So yeah, so hauls is a part of that, but I do want to say this, and do not take it wrong. I'm a type of person that I don't owe anybody anything. I work really hard for what I have. I have an amazing, good job. I work for the state. My husband has a good job. We are really blessed. We are not rich by any means, but we are blessed. And we've had our moments in life where we didn't have as much. We went through some really hard times, some really sad times, but our faith and family has kept us strong, has kept us together, and we have pulled through, especially with God at the head of it all. He has pulled us through. We learned the lessons that we needed to learn while going through those times. And so the next time we go through something that's difficult or sad, we know exactly what to do to pull ourselves up faster and better than ever before. So, but that's a part of life. You're going to have those ups and downs, but we're always blessed. Even when those times are sad and difficult, I still feel like we're blessed. I really count my blessings, and I'm grateful for the things that I have at that moment. And so, you know, as long as you don't lose your gratitude, you know, for God and for your family and for what's really important in life, then all the rest of the stuff is fun and exciting, and you should enjoy it. Because like I said, I work really hard for what I have. And yeah. So that's why I say I don't have to explain or prove myself to anybody. But sometimes I think for those new people, we are navigating through a pandemic, and we're living in scary and sad times. But I just want to bring some cheer to you by sharing my excitement of the stuff that I got, stuff that I needed, stuff that I wanted. And I also feel that by doing hauls, I do the homework for you. So if there's something you haven't seen or thought of, you can say, oh my God, I would really love that. I need that. I want that. Or you've thought about it, but you don't know exactly how much it is or where you can get it. I tell you exactly where I get it, what the price is, if I would recommend it to you again. Sometimes I have to do an update because I have to try the stuff myself and then give you an update at a later time. But, you know, I share all that information with you pics of the photo order, you know, exactly where I got it from, how much it was, what are the options, if there's any color or pattern or style options, stuff like that. And yeah, so I feel like I do the homework for you. So in case there's something you haven't thought of or you have thought of, now you know exactly where to get it, how much it is, and you know, you go get it. So if you want and if you can, this is just all about being exciting and just sharing it with you because I share my whole life and family with you. This is a part of it. So yeah. So let's get to the haul because you know your girl can chit chat, and this haul I try to not do my videos more than 30 minutes and no less than 15. I'm already at 5. So next haul, you already know this, and I just hope that the new people will catch up, you know, by going back and checking out my videos and kind of seeing what I'm about and stuff like that, so I don't have to repeat the story anymore. So let's get to the haul. So I went to different places. Let's start off by Sephora. I went to Sephora because I got a gift card for my birthday from my dear friend Sherry, which is my daughter's mother-in-law. And she gave me a gift card, and so I wanted to use it. You know, I haven't been to Sephora in a while. And actually, when I went today, it was kind of disappointing because they said that they haven't been able to get shipment in for a while. And I think it could be because of COVID. You know, we have this Omicron and it going off the roof. So I think a lot of people are having problems with shipment. And so they were just like out of everything. I mean, not a thing here or there, out of everything. And so they're waiting on the shipment that they do. Plus, they are relocating. They are now going to be with Kohl's and not with JCPenney's. So our Sephora is in our JCPenney's. So they said, you know, we're relocating. We're going to be working with Kohl's and not with JCPenney's. And I love Kohl's more than JCPenney's. No diss to JCPenney's. It's just not my thing. And I used to work for JCPenney when I was going through beauty college. I worked for JCPenney's at night. So, you know, I like JCPenney's and stuff like that, but it just doesn't have a lot of the stuff that I like and need. Every now and then I might find some things. So Kohl's is more, and I'm really not a huge Kohl's fan. Like, I don't go to Kohl's often. I go when it's a birthday or a special holiday, or they have special rewards deal, or there's something specific that I'm looking for. But I'm not an everyday shopper at Kohl's like I would be at Walmart or ordering from Amazon or Ross. Ross is my thing. Now that I can go often. So, but I'm happy that they are going to Kohl's because I like Kohl's more. So that's going to be exciting. So anyway, I wanted to just use my gift card. And so what I end up getting, it was a $25 gift card. I end up getting this palette. It's called Brown. It's by Huda Beauty. It's brown. And so these, it was like, they only had a couple of these. They had 4 options, but they only had 2 that had stock. And another palette that I really wasn't feeling. So I went with this. I don't know how to get it. It's going to be, I should have probably opened this before I even tried it, but I'm going to show you real quick. So this is a palette, has a nice mirror. It's compact, so I could put this in my purse or just add it to my makeup vanity collection, or whatever, you know, or do both. Have it in my collection if I go out of town overnight or what have you, or just want to use it to refresh them. It's a good size that I can put it in my purse. It's a 9 pan palette, so 3, 6, 9. It has 3, 4, 5 mattes and 4 shimmers, and I love shimmers more than mattes, but I like to have mattes just to have options. It's like a gold tone palette. It's really, really pretty. You can see there's a bronze, there's a golden one, like a shimmer rose gold. This is like almost like an iridescent. So I just thought it was beautiful. Out of the 2 that they had in stock, I thought this one was the most beautiful. It was $29 at Sephora. So, and I want to collect Huda Beauty. I don't think I have. Maybe one thing at the most, Huda Beauty, and I don't know why I'm blank on that because I know my makeup very well. But I definitely want to get into collecting Huda Beauty. I think their palettes are really, really pretty, really beautiful. So yeah, so I like this one. It kind of has a leopard print, and it's called Brown, Toffee Brown. I don't know why, because it's more like Goldens. But toffee is pretty good. So yeah, I got that. It was $29. The gift card was for $25. And then they give you a birthday gift. So when it's your birthday month, so I told them my birthday was January 17th, but this is the first chance I had to come there. And they said, that's fine. You could come in your birthday month. So you had 3 choices. The other 2 choices was skincare, which I wasn't needing or wanting. And I like this one. It has, what does it have? Like a primer and a blush, maybe? A mascara and like a blush in it. I don't know if you can see that. So I thought that was a pretty choice for my birthday, and I appreciate it so much. I also got this for my daughter. This is not for me. I love Kat Von D. It's a tattoo liner. She does art makeup on her face, and so she thinks this is great, and so she was with me, and I wanted to get something for her. So this is not me. This is for her, but that's what we got at Sephora. And so it was a total of like $44 for the palette and her liner, and with the $25 gift card, I only end up paying $19. So not too bad. Thank you, Sherry, for my gift card. I really appreciate it. I'm going to enjoy this palette. So yeah. So the next place I went to was Ross. There's the Ross bag. Turn it around this way. So I got a few things there. And one of the things that I got, which yesterday I got as well, and that's in the haul that will go up before this one. So if you're seeing this one, you probably already saw the other one. They had this 4-way display that you had to go by if you went to anywhere in the store other than men's. And then you had to see it again if you're coming through the line getting ready to go to the register. So it was a perfect place to merchandise it. And it had a lot of beautiful earrings, mainly hoops, but they had some other teardrop shapes and some like stud with some hanging earrings. But most of them were like hoops. They had round ones, ones that were heart-shaped, just all kinds. And so yesterday I got 3 of them, and one of them was this one, and it says baby girl, and I love it. It doesn't feel heavy or too light. It's just perfect. I got another one that's heart that says juicy, and another round one that says juicy. I love Juicy Couture. And I was looking at a pair that I end up not getting because I was like, they're not really hoops, but they're perfect for Valentine's Day. And so it is this pair right here. But I didn't get it today for this haul. My daughter brought it to me after I had went and got those 3 pair. She brought it and said, I got a gift for you. And she showed me this, and I was looking at them and wanting them and thought they were so perfect for Valentine's Day. But because they're like a stud and they have this kind of backing, which I hate this kind of backing, but I thought, but that's so pretty and so perfect for Valentine's Day. But I didn't get it. So when she got it for me, I thought, oh, it was meant to be. I should have got it myself, but I'm glad I didn't, because then I would have had 2, because it made her surprise better that I hadn't got it, but we were thinking alike. So this also came from Ross. It's a guest pair, and it's a big hanging heart. And so now I have a few options for Valentine's Day. So maybe I'll do a Valentine's Day week where I'm wearing Valentine's Day colors and Valentine's Day earrings and leading up to the main day and see what I choose for the main day. So I'm so glad she got me these because I really wanted them, and they're guest earrings, which is another designer that I love. And then today when I went back, I saw these. They're Betsy Johnson. I love Betsy Johnson. They're these pink crystal hearts with the pink studs right here. They're like teardrops. They're kind of like a hoop / teardrop, because you have the hoop style, but then you have like a teardrop right here. And it's hearts and it's pink. So this might be the one that might win the main day of Valentine's Day. I don't know. I have a lot of great choices, and I don't know which one I'm going to wear, but I am going to enjoy all of them for the week of Valentine's Day. Just which one am I going to wear for the main day? So which one would you choose? This beautiful one right here, which, by the way, this one is $12.99. So I was kind of thinking, do I want to pay those for a pair of earrings? I mean, I've paid more, but I don't know. I was like, should I pay that much? I'm like, yeah, Betsy Johnson is worth it. So those are $12.99, again at Ross. Ones that my daughter got me were $6.99 at Ross. So if you have a Ross, check and see if they have that display. You'll get a lot of great, beautiful earrings. So another thing I got there was these earbuds. Earbuds, like your ears, earbuds. I almost sound like I'm saying air like air, because I think some of them are called that, but these are earbuds. I think the Apple ones are AirPods or earbuds, something like that. But these are earbuds. These are the Reflect True wireless earbuds. I love the color. It's kind of like a magenta with like a metallic-y look. I don't know how to explain it. It's really, really pretty. I don't know if you can see that color. And it's Bluetooth, talks hands-free, portable charging station, works with Siri. Oh my God, that is amazing. I hadn't even seen that. Works with Google. So you have all of that information down here. And then it's by Intermix Studios. And so I have different earbuds. I have the ones that go around the neck that are short, go around the neck and just go into your ears. I have the ones like this where they just singly go in your ear. There's no string attached. I don't like the big headphones that go around your head. I just feel claustrophobic in them, and there are so many beautiful ones, and I wish I could be into it, but I'm just not. I like either the ones that are on the neck that go in here, or I have some that I have a beanie, and it has Bluetooth earbuds in there, and I have like a exercising one that my son got me, but this is kind of like my style, and I don't like this. There's a round one that goes into people's ear that was the only one that was out for a long time. I like the ones that kind of look like that, but they have the small piece because other ones hurt my ears. So this one is perfect. 3 size AirPads, changing case, talk hands-free, Bluetooth BS.1. This was $14.99 at Ross, and I'm going to show you how it looks. My daughter was able to open it. Oh, here it goes right here. I want to show you how it looks inside. So that's how it looks. Look at that beautiful, like, not shimmery. What do you call this? It's like a metallic, shiny, and then it's kind of like a pinks and fuchsias in there, and I don't know. It's just amazing. I thought they were really pretty, and I needed an extra set. I have right now the beanie, the exercise band. I have the one that goes around the neck. And then I have 2 of them that go like this, but only one is working. I don't know what happened to my black one. So I wanted another one because there's nights where I forget to charge them, even though that's rare for me. I have a charging station by my nightstand, and I make sure everything is being charged. But one night I used them in the living room, and I forgot to take them back and charge them. And I was like, oh my God, where are my earbuds? And I didn't have the beanie charge because that one only when I'm going somewhere, the band one. And so I was kind of like stuck. And so I like to have a few choices so that if one I forget to charge, I have the other. But I thought this was really, really pretty. Yeah, and this is one that I probably will take with me when I go somewhere. So I thought that was really pretty. $14.99 at Ross. Don't forget to check that out. Another thing that I got at Ross, before I get into anything else, I had one of these red. All my appliances last year I decorated my, or the year before, I decorated my kitchen to red. So I have all my appliances are pretty much red. And so I tried to incorporate the dish rack was red, everything. Now I'm trying to kind of take it back a little bit, incorporate other colors that can go with many occasions and just not, it has to be red. So I'm trying to kind of revamp it, but slowly but surely, but not take everything away because I'm not about to buy all new appliances to change the color. So I'm trying to figure it out. So I had a red one of these, and no matter how much I disinfected it in here and cleaned it, it was just getting really old and kind of like mildewish. And I would spray Clorox every night and wipe it down really good. And this is the same thing, so I have a bad feeling this eventually might happen, but I thought, okay, but it's better, even if it's temporary, to have this than to have something that no longer is good. And so this will give me time to find something of a material or maybe a hard plastic that doesn't do that. So, and it kind of, I'm trying to incorporate a little bit of gray in my kitchen. Like my new dish rack is gray with rose gold. It does not match my appliances, but I'm trying to switch it up a little bit. So we'll see how it ends up. So I got this one so I put my, what do you call that? That scrubber, that metal looking like scrubber. And then on the other side, I put my dishwashing sponge. So definitely needed that. And the other thing that I got from there, which you've seen, if you already saw the other video, you saw that I got 2 purses. I found me a Guess side bag, which I can also carry in the elbow area, and another black one, but it was, oh my God, I forgot the brand. But yeah, so I got me a guess. They're both side bags, and you can also wear them both in your elbow, carry them like this. And I just loved them. But today I went back. I was kind of in a little rush when I went shopping at Ross yesterday. I was well, it wasn't yesterday, the day before is when I went, and I kind of was in a little rush because my husband was waiting for me in the car, but I was able to get a lot of things in that little rush. But somehow I didn't see this one, so I got this today. I like to say bebé, because bebé in Spanish is like a baby. So I want to believe so bad that it's called bebé, but my daughter says it's actually BB. So whatever it's called, I love the designer. BB, I have a perfume, a body spray, quite a few things in this designer brand. So I found this purse because I do wear a lot of black, and I also have a lot of black. Not a lot, but I have some things in black and white, and I love to match from head to toe. So I thought this would go perfect when I wear my black and white together. I love the designer. I love the shape and style of the purse. I love the color combination together with black and white. It has a strap, and I'm looking, if you saw that the haul that I just did yesterday, that's not up yet, but it will be up by the time you see this one. So I'm looking for straps that have hooks that I can add, these type of hooks. So all my side bags have to have these type of hooks. So if they're not long enough, I can add extenders. And I have extenders that I bought quite a few of them from Amazon. I was buying one by one, and I was buying more side bags, and it required more of them. So I thought I'm just gonna have a few on hand. So every time I buy a purse, I can just pull it out and hook it, but it has to be these hooks. Any side bag that I get have to be this hooks. So I thought this was perfect. It's black and white. It has a lot of space. It has a side zipper right there. A lot of space here. Let me take this out so you can kind of see really good. There's a lot of paper. I usually have them take that paper out at the store so I don't, less garbage that I have to throw away. I used to love to keep it in there because it would keep the shape of my purses, but I end up throwing them away. So this, it's really spacey in there. It has a side bag here and a couple of just slip-in pouches here. It has two. So there's one there, one there. Nice spacing in here, the zipper in the inside, which I love to have a zipper on the inside. There's a side thing that you can slip like an important piece of paper that you have in the moment. I don't like keeping papers in my purses, no receipt, no papers. Oh, it's just one of my pet peeves. My sister used to do that. Like she had her whole bills, her whole life bills in her purse. Oh my God, it drives me nuts. But if in the moment you have to put an important document or paper until you get home, there's a good space for that. You can also slip in your mini tablet or your cell phone or what have you in there, and I thought this was just so pretty. I'm wanting to get back into this size. I had to revamp my entire purse collection, which I did a video on. Go back and check it out because of my shoulder damage, and I went to really small purses. I'm going to keep the majority of those purses, but I'm also going to take away some because I want to go back. I do have like maybe 3 this size, maybe a little bit smaller, but I do want to go back to going back up a little bit bigger because it's not, I change my purses every day, so it's not like I'm going to wear this and it's going to take a toll on my shoulders or my shoulders, which is pretty much done. I think I'm going to be able to pull it off, and if it hurts, I have the strap that I can switch it back to a side bag. So I just love it. Love the color, love the designer, love everything about it. This was 24. Let's see if I can show you. See, oh God. See if you can see that, if I can focus. $24.99, not a bad deal for bebe or BB, however you want to say it. So that's what I got at Ross. I also got a couple other things, but they're not for me. They're for my daughter. She needed some leggings. She loves leggings. She is not a jean type of person. I am not a jean type of person. I wear them if I absolutely have to, but I'm totally not a person. We are leggings. We are all about the leggings. These are really good quality leggings. Really good stretch, comfortable, but firm. At the same time, she likes them to have pockets where she can put her cell phone in it. So she got this one. And she could wear these for work too. And she got this pair too, which also has a pocket right here. So she got these 2 leggings. You could just, if you could just feel it through the camera, the quality is amazing on both of them. So she was in need of that. So she got that. She also got these strawberry macaroons. She loves macaroons, and she thought this would be really perfect. I don't know if she's going to wait for Valentine's Day. Oh, by the way, the leggings, if you like or interested in the leggings, this was $11.99. They're pretty much both the same. This one doesn't have like a string here. The other one did. This one was also, it's kind of erased. I believe 11 or 13.99. It's a faded price. Wow. So yeah, and this one has the string. So that's what differs it. So if you're interested in that, the macaroons are $3.49. So Ross, as you're going through the line, they also know how to merchandise that. They have all kinds of chips and cookies and candy, especially now for Valentine's Day. It's crazy. So that's what I got at Ross, and we're going to move on. So I also went to Walmart because I had to get a few things for the house and a few personal hygiene stuff that I needed. So what I end up finding, one of my big needs. Last night, my son came out of the shower and he said, the shower's broke. I'm like, what are you talking about? And then he said, the hose. And I'm like, what? And it was like a hole in it. It was just spraying, trying to spray all over the place. It was so uncomfortable taking a shower. So I finally got a small towel and I wrapped it and tied it, and it was able to control, and I was able to finish my shower. But there's a reason why I bought a hose. I want to take the hose down. I keep the hose up if I'm washing my hair and stuff like that, but then I want to take the hose down and wash my body. So I'm thinking, I don't want to duct tape it. I'm not the duct tape kind of girl. So I thought it's time for a new hose. I think I've had that one maybe 4 or 5 years. So it was time for a new one. So at Walmart, that's what I went to go get. I got the Power Massage. I was torn between this one and a water pick. So this one was hand shower. It has 5 settings. The water pick had 8, but I don't really use all those settings. But this is a power massage, so it's better quality than the water pick, but it had less settings, just 3 less. And like I said, I don't use all of those settings. It says easy installation, saves time and frustration. No tools needed to install the Peerless product. Touch clean spray. Holes for easy removal or buildup. Full body spray, full spray with massage spray, wide full spray, and pause. So those are the 5 settings. The shower will work, the finish will last, we guarantee it. So, and this was around $32, 32 something, $32.90 something. So yeah, I thought this one was perfect. I don't want them huge because I'm bringing them down. I love this size, so I definitely was going that. I don't like plastic. Plastic will break even way faster than metal, so I have to have metal. I like the extension of the metal, and so I like everything that it have to offer, and that it was easy to install. My husband will be installing that. And then I also got this for my granddaughter. I got her one for Christmas. It was like a crayon body art set, and then some bath time sponges and toys that she can play in bath. She loves to take a bath. This girl is exciting. She's just like her grandmother. She loves bath time. And when you tell her, okay, we can go now. No. That's just how she does it. No. So you have to keep her in there, and just, I wash her up, get that out the way, and then I let her play in there with her toys. And you know, over here, I got her that for Christmas, but it's at her house, and I thought, she has a ducky here and cups that she uses, but I wanted her to have some toys. I didn't find the toys, but I found the crayon. This is not as big a set as I got her for Christmas. I got her a bigger set, but this will do for now. It was only like $2.50. So she can make your bath colorful and fun. Magic, it comes off. It's 10 bathroom crayons. She could use it on the tile, the walls, and it comes off. She's going to have a lot of fun with that. So what me and my daughter decided is, you know, whenever she spends the night over here is with us, I bought a special cubby drawer set for her, and we have clothes here for her, diapers, hair stuff, toys that are here so her mother doesn't have to bring them back and forth. And then, so I thought, okay, I need some bath stuff since she loves bath time. So I got this. What else? Other stuff at Walmart was like food. I didn't get anything else. But what I wanted to mention is my daughter had a doctor's appointment today, and we all go to the same place for a doctor. We all have the same family doctor, all that good stuff. And so today was her appointment. Tomorrow my son has one, and then I have therapy. Not exactly there, but I just kind of mentioning the appointment. So today my daughter had one. Tomorrow my son has one at that same place. Then I have therapy at another therapy place. But then my husband has an appointment. So we kind of have some appointments back to back this week. And So when we got there, we didn't even notice it until my daughter looked and she goes, "What is that?" And they were kind of like in the crack because they have this like acrylic window in front of them because of COVID. And so she said, "They're rapid tests." And the lady said, "Yeah, each patient could get one." And she goes, "Really?" So I'm a patient there. So I got to have one and my daughter got to have one. And they are so needed. We ordered the ones that Biden is giving out, but we're not sure when they're coming. They're 4 per family. And I don't think that they're double packed. I think it's a single test in every one, so it's 4 per family. And you can only use the household address once, which it's for the family, so that's fine. It's easy to order. You don't have to answer questions. You don't have to put information. Pretty much, you just need your address and your name. But we don't know when they're going to be sending them out. The stores have been completely out of stock, like completely out. We keep going back and forth and checking everybody's out. So we have needed this. We had like a COVID scare, not within our family, but somebody that was close, actually a couple of people that were close, and them and their families end up having COVID. So now we really, and one is fully vaccinated, the other is hesitating, but they wear their mask everywhere. So, and we go above and beyond to stay, we are all fully vaccinated. We go above and beyond to keep ourselves safe and protected for us, our families, and others. And we would hope that others would do the same for us, but not everybody's on the same page. So one of those close people, you know, they had to quarantine and they had to test several times for their jobs, for their families, for us. And so now my rule is each time you come in my house, since you refuse to be vaccinated, which there's a reason why I'm only letting this one person come in that's not vaccinated. Because they have to wear the mask the whole time they're here. They can't come near me. There's a reason why they come here. But it's just against everything that I feel. But I feel sorry because somebody in my family will be affected if they're not allowed to come. But I'm frankly at the point where I can't, there's nothing I can do. You sticking to your guns, I'm going to stick to mine. And so, so they came once for my birthday that day, but they had to be tested. So my daughter happened to have a dual pack of rapid testing. So she gave him a test to test, and then that's how he was able to come in, but he still had to wear the mask, stuff like that. So, but we need these because things are going crazy. So many people, you know, are just either somehow just end up being around somebody that ends up getting COVID. And this is good to have on hand at home. If you can't go, we have a place that we go to. It's at our fairgrounds that we've tested from the beginning. It's the actual total PCR one, which is the best. We check in every other month. We get tested just to make sure we're good. Even though we're fully vaccinated, we wear masks from the time we leave the house to the time we come back. When we take all the safety precautions, only once we got sick, but it ended up not being COVID at all. It was kind of food poisoning, but we all got sick. So it's nice just to have these on hand for emergency purposes and for something like my daughter. She had 2 people that she was in contact with ended up having COVID, and so she thought she may have had it because she had like some sneezing and some sinus stuff. She ended up being negative, thank you God. And then she ended up being around somebody else who she didn't know had COVID, so she had to test again. So, but yeah, so it's good to have these for emergency purposes when you can't get to your PCR facility, which we can do free tests anytime we want, as much as we want, and I love that. We've done that for the last 2 years. But like I said, if there's an emergency or you need to have a quick one done, this is good to have at home. So each of us is going to get one because we're all patients at that facility and we all have appointments. So I got mine. My daughter got hers. My son will get his tomorrow. So we can have, you know, a stack, you know, a little collection at home for emergency purposes, and my husband will get his, and so we'll all have one in case we need it. Hopefully we don't have to, but so check your healthcare facility to see if they're doing that, or definitely go online and get the one from Biden administration that they're sending out. It's 4 per family, so just wanted to throw that out there, and the fact that I got this today, I wanted to include it in my haul. I didn't buy it. I'm so grateful that they are doing something so kind by giving at least one per person free. That really helps a lot in this pandemic that we're all trying to navigate and get through. So that is it for this haul. I really hope you enjoyed it. It was exciting for me to share it with you. I gave you the prices. I'm going to try to remember so bad. I forget. I have good intentions where I say I'm going to put in the description bar or add a post of the photo order. If I don't do it, please forgive me. I just really, really forgot. But I'm really going to try my hardest to either add it in the description. I've mentioned it here on the video, where it's from and how much it is. But I always try, in case you have to go back and look at it, to put in the description or put a photo of the order. So one of those will be the thing. So, and if I don't, forgive me again. So anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this haul. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, because that's the only way you get heads up on every time I upload a video. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. So into my next video, take care.